Hey guys, twitch.tv/Mozzletoff here with another weekly wrap up of my World of Warcraft BFA experience from a multi-box gold farm perspective. We'll go ahead and talk about the primary focus for me within the game this week, as well as any projects that I was working on outside of the game. We'll go ahead and just talk about the total gold earned across all my servers on all 6 accounts. And yeah, talk about what is working for me right now, what is not working for me, and then just wrap it up with the WoW token giveaway that I had on my stream last week. Who won? So main thing for me this week that I was working on was switching over to TSM4. Finally, it took a while. Partially my fault. The computer that I had was not as strong in order to handle TSM4. It is intensive. Preaching to the choir. We already know that. Overall experience, I am happy. So let me go ahead and then just very quickly, there's no drama here, talk about what I did like with TSM4 and what I did not like with TSM4. It's not going to switch me from going back to TSM3, unless it just straight up locks up and breaks forever. Probably going to stay on to TSM4. Let me start off with saying what I did like. I ended up liking the bit sniper. It's something new for me. For me personally, I flip a lot. I like to TSM snipe when I am posted all my auctions in Auction House. I like that. I maybe tried it for about 30 minutes. It was like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes there. And I kept on just doing it throughout the day. I didn't get anything. I saw some stuff show up, but I didn't see too much stuff show up. And I'm on all high pop servers. So, I mean, that could be coming into play. Too many people see what's out there and they're just bidding on it. But I still didn't see anything that's available. So if you did get something with Bid Sniper, I'm interested in hearing about it. Comment down below what it was. And then, yeah, let me know. Post server, too. I'm curious where it came from. If it was medium, low pop, or high pop. I do like the mailbox. The mailbox is quicker, so that was a great change. I like the drop and drag feature that is available within the groups section of TSM4. I don't have to do any kind of imports, export and imports. Yeah, I can just drop and drag. I love that within the UI. The ledger, I do like the way that it's set up. It shows the total value of all the gold that I have available, like right there. I do like it. Me personally, I like the UI. I feel like I'm supposed to justify that. I guess I had very low expectations. I saw TSM4 from other folks using it, but I didn't get hands-on and kind of mess around with it. I saw a lot of negative posts with the UI. Me personally, I like it. It's intuitive to where everything is at. I like the dark theme. So me personally, I like the UI. Let's go into what I did not like. Again, it's just no drama. This is just my experience for last week. Just an honest opinion of what I see, what works, what doesn't work. Me personally, I don't like one section within the UI. It is the sniper section. It's kind of hard for me to see when everything is just very small in text and just line by line. I don't have a feature that I can change the size of the information that's displayed on there. I don't think that's a one-size-fits-all solution. It's kind of like similar to Trade Chat. Some people like bigger size, smaller size. I guess it's a case-by-case basis. So feedback, I would just like to see just a better text within the sniper. The ledger, so when I'm switching in my ledger and I just want to see like the last 3 days, I would like to see the total gold earned like right there, versus having to switch back to the dashboard and kind of fiddle with it there. Yeah, big thing for me, and this is like I saved the big one for last, is a lot of the lockups. It just locks up randomly, it feels. I haven't I tested it enough to try to pinpoint it to a specific action. I haven't even opened up a bug report. I'm sure there's been enough bug reports open, so they probably already have all the information they need. That doesn't mean I wouldn't submit it. I can't tie it back to an action to see what is causing it, because there'd be times when I was flying and it would do that. But then like I would have like TSM on a 6th account, posting something. So it could be because of that, and it bled over into the other apps. I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah, when I can try to figure out some of that stuff, maybe open up a feedback or bug report or something over to the TSM guys. But yeah, like I said, overall, I'm happy with it. I won't be switching over back to TSM3 unless there's, like I just can't play the game. And I'm not there. So I think we're good. Here to stay. Outside of TSM4, taking a majority of my time this week, ended up dropping 5 million gold. A little bit more. It's like 5.2, 5.3 million gold. Ended up getting like 50 WoW tokens, and just, man, my game time for all 6 of my accounts are out till 2021. So I get to play World of Warcraft for free for and ever. So I like that. I ended up doing it live on stream. If you go to twitch.tv/Mozzletoff, you go to clips, you can actually just see buy, use. Not the most exciting, but yeah, it just felt like, for me personally, I want to be able to see that later on in life. So yeah, just dropped 5 mil. Instead of buying a auction house mount, I bought WoW tokens. Yeah, I still have like 7-8 mil liquid left over, so I can go out and buy one right now, but WoW tokens are too nice right now, so I'm focusing on WoW tokens. Outside of the TSM4 adoption, outside of just spending all my gold, a lot of time was spent with BFA hyperforms. Main ones were Coraline. It seems to be a favorite of mine. Yeah, ended up doing that, as well as the Fallen Outpost. Was pretty much just switching between those two. I tried Jewel Coast a little bit. I'll probably end up doing Jewel Coast a little bit more for a couple reasons. I am working on getting a YouTube video out for that. It's about 70% done, so I should have it out in about 2 days. Yeah, but I want the mount. That's not why I'm doing the farm. I just want the mount, so that's why I'm going to do the farm. Already got all the content that I need taped out and recorded, so I'll be using that for the video. What else within the game? Rep. So for the folks that do not watch my live stream and have no idea who I am, but do know World of Warcraft, I 5-box. So I have one of my 5-box accounts has every single crafting profession, and I took those 5 accounts and I did all the rep grinding. I did the world quest. I did the working towards revered for all 6 of the BFA reps. I have 4 of 6 of them already revered, which means I get all the craft and rank 3 that comes with that. So I have everything across the board eligible to be learned. I have the last 2 is the turtle rep, Tortalin. I'm butchering it. You can just laugh at me in the comments. And then I also have Champions of Azeroth. Champions of Azeroth is like 1,000 left across all 5 of them. And then the Tortalin, the turtle rep, we'll go with turtle rep. They are 2,000 rep away. So almost there, Darkmoon cards. A little late to the game, but better late than never. Ask the people in Titanic. Too soon? Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough for me. Yeah, that's enough for me for right now. That's pretty much what my week has been within World of Warcraft. Yeah, pretty good. Projects that I'm working on. Like I did mention earlier with YouTube, I got a new video that's coming out for the Jeweled, what was it? Coast. Yep, Jeweled Coast. So that should be coming out. I did start, surprise, a vlog series. So I'm doing this vlog every Tuesday. I'm going to start working on Pastebin to get the groups that I kind of melting potted together to include everything. I'm going to get that up into Pastebin, because I'm going to use Pastebin to then get it into GitHub, which then will get it into GitHub Pages. I'm going to be creating a website that will be able to, I feel, digest a little bit easier than what Pastebin is limited from, with putting copy clipboards out to just pull the information that I want. As well as some drop-down features. So I kind of got some ideas set behind that. GitHub and GitHub Pages more specifically provides a little bit more customization for how I display that information. So yeah, it's kind of like a little project that I work on the side. Yeah. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and go into how much gold earned. I'll go ahead and speed this up for the sake of the video. If you can see, here is the 5 different servers. Can't really see it, but it's back there, down there, down there, down there. 5 different servers there, and then I'll switch to the 6th one here in a second. So these are like my 5 off servers. These ones I don't even focus on. I just TSM snipe when I'm working on something else, working on a website, working on Pastebin, working on something on YouTube off to the side. I just like to snipe. So this is extra gold, which I just absolutely wasn't expecting, and these are items that sold. So if I take a look for my first server, big one that sold was a Freezy's Bobble. I bought it for 60K, ended up flipping it for 133K. So more than double my profit there. GG. Looks like I sold some 325 weapons, bought it for 8K, sold it for 10.5. Yeah, and then you just get your occasional transmogs and pets and raw mats. So all in all, looks like in the last week, again, this is from Monday to Monday, made around 150K for server 1. Other servers, not too profitable. Just not, I don't have that much stock. We can go ahead and take a look at total stock, but like right here, what, 1,500? Whoop-de-doo. This server, only 9K. 2,300, and then for this server around 12K. So not that much, not really impressive for these servers. Let's go ahead and just, I'm curious. Let's go ahead and take a look. So if I take a look at my ledger, total gold value, it's a little surprising. So if I take a look at total gold value, I have 4.3 million on this guy. Only 38,000 total value items on this one. This is a brand new server that I just got on. Not really too impressed there. 10.2 million, 700K, and then 426K. So I don't have that much stock on these servers. It's just kind of like it's extra gold that when it makes gold, it's nice, but I don't rely on it. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to Tichondrius. Tich. This is where all my 5 boxes are. This is where my 40 plus alts that are 110 are at, and then I have 21 alts that are 120. So this is where the Mozzle army is at. So if I take a look, I'm gonna go back to the last 14 days. You're gonna see a dip in the gold right here. So I went from 12.1 million liquid on Tich, and then 7.6. So 5 mil more spent on the WoW tokens. Didn't transfer it out. Just bought those WoW tokens. Got game time for all 6 of my accounts up till 2021. So GG. Lots of gold earned. So if I take a look at October 8th, I went from 11.7 down to 7.6. Yeah, see, I didn't make that much gold. So I only made almost 1 million gold this week on this server. And it wasn't a lot. I spent most of my time within TSM. The time that I did farm, I only did it while I was on stream, and it was maybe like 4 hours worth of farming. So not that much time spent. A lot of it was just doing the Warlords Drainer table, the daily cooldowns. So yeah, that's okay, and I'm totally fine with that. Let's go ahead and look at revenue. However, let's see how much was earned. We're going to go ahead and switch it to the last 7 days. We'll start from the most expensive and then work our way down. So it looks like we have some BFA armor. Looks like I sold a Stage 2 Lionheart Champion Reborn. Sold it just now. It was for 90K. So for the folks that aren't aware, anything that is stage gear, either from MOP or from Warlords of Draenor, Stage 1, Stage 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's an individual market for each one. You wouldn't think it, but it is. Don't ask. I have no idea. I sold this one. It was rank 2. I have rank 1 and rank 3 out, so yay, it sold. Tip for you there. BFA, looks like BFA armor, BFA. Yeah, so right here is the list of BFA items that I had sold. Not bad. Looks like I sold some Ruby Panther, Sapphire Panther. This is Warlords of Draenor. It was the Nimble Hexweave Cloth. Sold for 14.2k. So this stuff still sells, guys. So if you are available within crafting for Warlords of Draenor, yeah, I wouldn't sleep on those mats. Stuff sells. A lot of the other stuff is between like the 10k and under range. And it's just different flasks, different craftables. Yeah, nothing too outlandish. Just the way I organized the groups. As you can see, a lot of it is just different types of crafting. I mentioned this in last week's video. Warlords of Draenor potions. I would absolutely be selling them. I mean, Draconic Walking. I'm selling them for 66 gold each. I sold 30 stacks of 10. Another 20 stacks of 10. The Invisibility, 20 stacks of 20, 10 stacks of 10, 10 stacks of 10, all at 60 plus gold each. The stuff sells well. Looks like I sold, yeah, 1,800 time sprays. So, yeah, I could have did better than that. Yeah, it looks like I only sold, yeah, I could have done better there. I have a lot of those just built up from, I only did about 5 hours worth of farming. So I actually got a lot more that I can post on an auction house. So I didn't do anything for risk taking this week. A lot of it was just adopting TSM4, getting comfortable with that. I'm still not even finished. I'm still going through some of the auction operations. So yeah, need to get that out. WoW token giveaway. Yeah, so I do a WoW token giveaway every Sunday on my stream, and it's just a way to give back to you guys for supporting the channel, hanging out, either through Twitch, here in YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I'm getting the love from all over, and I appreciate it, guys. I do. So a way for me to kind of give back is to give something back to you guys, either through pets, mounts within World of Warcraft, gold, or hey, let's go ahead and do WoW token giveaways. So if you are not aware, I am on twitch.tv. I do WoW token giveaways. I do them every Sunday now. So if you are looking to get plugged in, you can follow me down below. It is listed in the description. The Twitch TV, Twitter, Instagram, and then hey, we're already on YouTube, so no links for that there, right? For last week, it looks like the winner was RatchetanClank. If I butchered your name, I apologize. But congratulations on being this week's WoW token giveaway winner. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this week. I'm gonna get a little bit more farming done. I am going to be working on getting the TSM4 operation set up. I do have a 2 guides coming out this week on YouTube, so be on the lookout for them. One will be Jeweled Coast, and then I'm not too sure which one of the 2 I'm going to focus on. So I'll keep that a surprise for right now. Folks, if you are not already thumbing this up, if you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, give me a thumbs down. Just provide feedback on what isn't working, what you would like to see, and then I will take that into consideration for future videos. Like, subscribe, my friends. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, and happy gold farming.